Malala Yousafzai, born the 12th of July 1997, is a Pakistani female education activist and the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize laureate. Awarded when she was 17, she is the world's youngest Nobel Prize laureate and the second Pakistani and the first Pashtun to receive a Nobel Prize. She is known for human rights advocacy, especially the education of women and children in her native homeland, Swat, where the Pakistani Taliban had at times banned girls from attending school. Her advocacy has grown into an international movement, and according to former Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi, she has become Pakistan's most prominent citizen. The daughter of education activist Ziauddin Yousafzai, she was born to a Yousafzai Pashtun family in Swat and was named after the Afghan folk heroine Malala of Maiwand. Considering Abdul Ghaffar Khan, Barack Obama, and Benazir Bhutto as her role models, she was also particularly inspired by her father's thoughts and humanitarian work. In early 2009, when she was 11, she wrote a blog under her pseudonym Gul Makai for the BBC Urdu to detail her life during the Taliban's occupation of Swat. The following summer, journalist Adam B. Ellick made a New York Times documentary about her life as the Pakistan Armed Forces launched Operation Ra-e-Rast against the militants in Swat. She rose in prominence, giving interviews in print and on television, and was nominated for the International Children's Peace Prize by activist Desmond Tutu. On the 9th of October 2012, while on a bus in Swat district after taking an exam, Yousafzai and two other girls were shot by a Taliban gunman in an assassination attempt to target her for her activism. The gunman fled the scene. She was hit in the head with a bullet and remained unconscious and in critical condition at the Rawalpindi Institute of Cardiology, but her condition later improved enough for her to be transferred to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham, UK. The attempt on her life sparked an international outpouring of support. Deutsche Welle reported in January 2013 that she may have become the most famous teenager in the world. Weeks after the attempted murder, a group of 50 leading Muslim clerics in Pakistan issued a fatwa against those who tried to kill her. The Pakistani Taliban were internationally denounced by governments, human rights organizations and feminist groups, who responded to condemnation by further denouncing Yousafzai, indicating plans for a possible second assassination attempt, which they felt was justified as a religious obligation, which sparked another international outcry. After her recovery, Yousafzai became a prominent activist for the right to education. Based in Birmingham, she co-founded the Malala Fund, a nonprofit organization, with Shiza Shahid. In 2013, she co-authored I Am Malala, an international bestseller. In 2012, she received Pakistan's first National Youth Peace Prize and the 2013 Sakharov Prize. In 2014, she was the co-recipient of the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize, with Kailash Satyarthi of India. Aged 17 at the time, she was at the time the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate. In 2015, she was the subject of the Oscar shortlisted documentary He Named Me Malala. The 2013, 2014 and 2015 issues of Time magazine featured her as one of the most influential people globally. In 2017, she was awarded honorary Canadian citizenship and became the youngest person to address the House of Commons of Canada. Yousafzai completed her secondary school education at Edgbaston High School, Birmingham in England from 2013 to 2017. From there, she won a place at Lady Margaret Hall, Oxford, and undertook 3 years of study for a Bachelor of Arts degree in Philosophy, Politics and Economics, PPE, graduating in 2020. She returned in 2023 to become the youngest ever honorary fellow at Linacre College, Oxford. Early life. Yousafzai was born on the 12th of July 1997 in the Swat district of Pakistan's northwestern Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, into a lower middle-class family. She is the daughter of Ziauddin Yousafzai and Tor Pakai Yousafzai. Her family is Sunni Muslim of Pashtun ethnicity, belonging to the Yousafzai tribe. The family did not have enough money for a hospital birth and Yousafzai was born at home with the help of neighbors. She was given her first name Malala, meaning grief-stricken, after Malala of Maiwand, a famous Pashtun poet and warrior woman from southern Afghanistan. At her house in Mingora, she lived with her two younger brothers, Kushal and Atal, her parents, Ziauddin and Tor Pakai, and 2 chickens. Fluent in Pashto, Urdu and English, Yousafzai was educated mostly by her father, Ziauddin Yousafzai, a poet, school owner, and an educational activist himself, running a chain of private schools known as the Kushal Public School. In an interview, she once said that she aspired to become a doctor, though later her father encouraged her to become a politician instead. Ziauddin referred to his daughter as something entirely special, allowing her to stay up at night and talk about politics after her two brothers had been sent to bed. Inspired by the twice-elected, assassinated Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto, Yousafzai started speaking about education rights as early as September 2008, when her father took her to Peshawar to speak at the local press club. "How dare the Taliban take away my basic right to education?" she asked in a speech covered by newspapers and television channels throughout the region. In 2009, she began as a trainee and was then a peer educator in the Institute for War and Peace Reporting's Open Minds Pakistan Youth Program, which worked in the region's schools to help students engage in constructive discussion on social issues through journalism, public debate and dialogue. Education. From March 2013 to July 2017, Yousafzai was a pupil at the all-girls Edgbaston High School in Birmingham. In August 2015, she received 6A*S and 4As at GCSE level. At A level, she studied geography, history, mathematics and religious studies. Also applying to Durham University, the University of Warwick and the London School of Economics, LSE. Yousafzai was interviewed at Lady Margaret Hall, Oxford in December 2016 and received a conditional offer of 3As in her A-levels. In August 2017, she was accepted to study philosophy, politics and economics, PPE. In February 2020, climate change activist Greta Thunberg traveled to Oxford University to meet Yousafzai. On the 19th of June 2020, Yousafzai said after passing her final examinations that she had completed her PPE degree at Oxford. She graduated with honors. Murder attempt. As Yousafzai became more recognized, the dangers facing her increased. Death threats against her were published in newspapers and slipped under her door. On Facebook, where she was an active user, she began to receive threats. Eventually, a Pakistani Taliban spokesman said they were forced to act. In a meeting held in the summer of 2012, Taliban leaders unanimously agreed to kill her. On the 9th of October 2012, a Taliban gunman shot Yousafzai as she rode home on a bus after taking an exam in Pakistan's Swat Valley. Yousafzai was 15 years old at the time. According to reports, a masked gunman shouted, "Which one of you is Malala? Speak up, otherwise I will shoot you all." Upon being identified, Yousafzai was shot with one bullet, which traveled 18 inches, 46 centimeters, from the side of her left eye, through her neck and landed in her shoulder. Two other girls were also wounded in the shooting, Kainat Riaz and Shazia Ramzan, both of whom were stable enough following the shooting to speak to reporters and provide details of the attack. Awards and honors. Yousafzai has received the following national and international honors, listed by the date they were awarded. 2011. International Children's Peace Prize, nominee, 2011. National Youth Peace Prize, January 2012. Anne Frank Award for Moral Courage, October 2012. Satara-e-Shujaat, Pakistan's second highest civilian bravery award, November 2012. Foreign Policy Magazine Top 100 Global Thinker, December 2012. Time Magazine Person of the Year shortlist for 2012, November 2012. Mother Teresa Awards for Social Justice, December 2012. Rome Prize for Peace and Humanitarian Action, January 2013. Top name in Annual Survey of Global English in 2012, January 2013. Simone de Beauvoir Prize. March 2013. Memminger Freiheitspreis 1525, conferred on the 7th of December 2013 in Oxford. March 2013. Doughty Street Advocacy Award of Index on Censorship. March 2013. Fred and Anne Jarvis Award of the UK National Union of Teachers. April 2013. Vital Voices Global Leadership Awards, Global Trailblazer. April 2013. One of Time's 100 Most Influential People in the World. May 2013. Premi Internacional Catalunya Award of Catalonia, May 2013. June 2013. Annual Award for Development of the OPEC Fund for International Development, OFID. June 2013. International Campaigner of the Year, 2013 Observer Ethical Awards. August 2013. Tipperary International Peace Award for 2012, Ireland Tipperary Peace Convention. 2013, Portrait of Yousafzai by Jonathan Yeo displayed at National Portrait Gallery, London. September 2013, Ambassador of Conscience Award from Amnesty International. 2013, International Children's Peace Prize. 2013, Clinton Global Citizen Awards from Clinton Foundation. September 2013, Harvard Foundation's Peter Gomes Humanitarian Award from Harvard University. 2013, Anna Politkovskaya Award, Reach All Women in War. 2013, Reflections of Hope Award, Oklahoma City National Memorial and Museum. 2013, Sakharov Prize for Freedom of Thought, awarded by the European Parliament. 2013, Honorary Master of Arts degree awarded by the University of Edinburgh. 2013, Pride of Britain, October. 2013, Glamour Magazine Woman of the Year. 2013, GG2 Hammer Award at GG2 Leadership Awards, November. 2013, International Prize for Equality and Non-Discrimination. 2014, awarded the World Children's Prize, also known as Children's Nobel Prize. 2014, awarded honorary life membership by the PSEU, Ireland. 2014, Skoll Global Treasure Award. 2014, Honorary Doctor of Civil Law, University of King's College, Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. 2014 to 2014 Nobel Peace Prize, shared with Kailash Satyarthi. 2014, Philadelphia Liberty Medal. 2014, Asia Game Changer Award. 2014, one of Time magazine, the 25 most influential teens of 2014. 2014, Honorary Canadian Citizenship. 2015, Asteroid 316201 Malala named in her honor. 2015, the audio version of her book I Am Malala wins Grammy Award for Best Children's Album. 2016, Honorary President of the Students' Union of the University of Sheffield. 2016, Order of the Smile. 2017, youngest ever United Nations Messenger of Peace. 2017, received honorary doctorate from the University of Ottawa. 2017, Ellis Island International Medal of Honor. 2017, Wonk of the Year 2017 from American University. 2017, Harper's Bazaar inducted Malala in the list of 150 of the most influential female leaders in the UK. 2018, Advisor to Princess Zebunisa of SWAT Relief Initiative Foundation, Princeton, New Jersey. 2018, Gleitzman Award from the Center for the Public Leadership at Harvard Kennedy School. 2019, for their first match of March 2019, the women of the United States women's national soccer team each wore a jersey with the name of a woman they were honoring on the back. Carly Lloyd chose the name of Yousafzai. 2022, elected World's Children's Prize Decade Child Rights Hero, amongst previous recipients of the World's Children's Prize.
Subscribe to my channel.